Bobby was such an odd boy when it came to certain things, especially death. I remember when I would take him for walks, he would have his eyes glued to the sidewalk, looking for dead things. Dead squirrels, dead birds, and I knew he was touching them when he thought I wasn't looking. When I would be driving, Bobby would point out to me all the roadkill. We had this cat named Yoda, and he slept in Bobby's bed ever since Bobby was a baby. Yoda died in the middle of the night from kidney failure. When my husband and I discovered Yoda had died in the morning, Bobby was playing with Yoda. He was playing with his body. Oh. I didn't really worry about Bobby because Bobby had a lot of friends and girlfriends, and he was so kind. He really was. You know, I didn't think I was going to see Bobby again. But you know, you just take what you can get.
I love you, Mommy.
Not now, Bobby. Not now. Not now. Oh, you smell disgusting. Oh.
I hate going into public now. People always there, or they're scared of me. It's not that I don't crave range. It's just that I curb my hunger with roadkill and Bobby.
That'll be 129, Bobby.
I even have a part-time job and bills. I even have a girlfriend now. She's a zombie too. We got a zombie dating life. We get along really well, even though we're only a running and dead nerd.
Life is simpler now with the zombies. Bobby and I together all the time. We both long thoughts about someone family and people there.
We like to watch TV shows like Me and Live and Level Library. I know it's their real video, but basically it's not bad. And you can laugh at yourself. Who can you laugh at? Want me to get you something, Jeremy?
Yes, yeah.
I'm not really a zombie. I just have a thing for, well, let's just say I have a thing. I go on the Z date site to meet people, like to dress like zombies. Bobby's the best zombie date ever. He really gets into his role.
Well, Bobby and I have been together in this band for like 10 years, and he can't really sing anymore, so I just play some music for him to kind of go along to. He tries to hit the notes. I think he likes it, but every time we're done playing, his mic kind of just smells like dead mouse farts. Every time that you're trying to, like, you know, tell him like a really hilarious story, because I'm hilarious. I'm like the funniest guy I know. But he just, there's no response from him. It's just like talking to a zombie. And the guy goes, picture this. I'm naked in a fridge. You get it? Naked in a fridge. But now all he does is just, he wants to eat and just stink up our apartment. You know, actually he hasn't changed that much. Recently though, Bobby has this new really odd habit where he stands in my room in the dark, like breathing heavily, kind of like a dog panting. And he hasn't bit me or anything though. It's just really unnerving, you know, a guy in your room. But the only problem I really have with it is when I try to bring a girl home. It's kind of hard to explain.
Wait, no, wait. Bobby. Just go, man. Just go. Please stop doing that, though. Go. Go to bed for once.
They kind of get a little freaked out when a guy's standing in your room, panning, you know?
Sure you don't want to change into something a little more comfortable for bed? I know you're not done, but I'm gonna make a little Bobby burrito so you can actually stay in bed. Please, just stay in bed. Good night.
I
just feel really bad about everything, you know? Our apartment is just, we always pregame here, you know, really get the night going. But Bobby was, you know, just always notorious for being this kind of daredevil, you know? Our whole group of friends, we always try to one-up each other, you know, especially if you throw in $5, he'll definitely do it, like, no questions. But we really don't do that anymore, you know? Not since that one night.
I was thinking,
Yo, dude.
after this, we go...
Lee, do you need a beer?
Yeah.
No, we were all having fun, having a blast, drinking, and I went into the fridge to get another beer, and I found this like leftover food from his mom's house. It had to be like a month old, bunch of mold all over it. And we figured it would be kind of funny if Bobby ate it. How dare you waste food? I never known you to waste food, dude. But you gotta finish it. Come on, your mom would eat that.
Eat it.
So I give him the food. We're all starting to coax him on, and he just digs in with his hands.
More.
Muscle it down. Muscle it down. Muscle it down, eat it.
So I give him some water to kind of wash it down, and then he just starts puking.
All the way.
I almost threw up. It was really, really disgusting.
Oh!
Dude!
Oh my God.
No. That is so bad.
You gotta clean that up.
And he just collapsed onto the floor, and then he was kind of moving a little bit. And then we all kind of realized something was up, and it got real quiet in there. And I jumped over to see if he was okay and reached down to check his pulse, you know? And he was just silent, you know? He's dead.
His jackass friends. All this because of his jackass friends.
We waited for the ambulance to come, and they took him away. And we all kind of just felt responsible for it, It's really terrible.
I do have to say, though, his friends were all very sweet at his wake. But then, the strangest thing happened.
His body just vanished. It was the strangest thing. Nobody could figure it out. We figured that maybe some sick freak stole the body and took it home and is doing God knows what with it, Everybody was really upset about it because the body was gone.
I originally blamed the funeral director. I screamed so much at that poor man.
They were screaming at me and questioning my sexual orientation. They were belligerently drunk and accusing me of things I'd never heard of before.
Less than a week later, I got a phone call from his mom. And she said that they had Bobby. And I figured, maybe the sick freak that's, in question that stole the body, dropped him off or something like that. But no, Bobby walked there.
I've studied patient Z's body very thoroughly, and it still perplexes me how he reanimated post-mortem. My leading theory is that some sort of bacteria or mutated virus has hijacked his brain and is now using it as a flesh puppet in order to obtain nutrients. It's extremely perplexing, and I truly and honestly believe that this infection is extremely contagious. Unfortunately, patient Z's friends and family are in complete denial, and they just will not listen to any of my medical recommendations.
I don't think Bobby's condition has affected me that much, but I've been having a problem with my allergies, and it's been causing me to have cravings for odd things.
You think I'm infected? I'm fine. I would know if I was sick.
I've been changing my cooking habits and coming over to Bobby's, and we've been spending more time together, and it's really been nice.
Patient Z's loved ones have agreed to be observed, and I've seen them now exhibiting the exact same symptoms as patient Z himself. I have come to the conclusion that this infection is extremely contagious and have contacted the CDC in order to alert them of this outbreak.
And I said